Trick time.
Trick time.
Oh, we took a while to, Dragon.
My poor Amelie. Is she alright?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla.
Why is the dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Amelie? Could it be the Amelie next door?
Yes, I think so.
Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's, complicated.
Yeah, but it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
The minister's wife ran away on him.
Oh yeah, I have no internal thought.
Maybe they grew apart with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Please stop gossiping about me in my own head.
According to what I heard, Emily was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her.
But Emily didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
For cowbell. That's for all my cowbell heads out there. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead.
Apparently, Emily and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I had asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this would have never happened.
Alright, you asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla?
No, I can't reach. Spear doesn't do anything. Spear doesn't do anything. Medicine bottles to examine.
Can we go straight into the wife's room?
I mean, we probably can. Do you think we should?
Maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're supposed to be doing.
That is... Oh god, where is that? Ladies' red apartment. Huh? What's going on? Camilla is the one who was kidnapped. But this little girl's bed is empty too. Where could she have gone? Well, her husband and daughter situation changes from hour to hour. Only the lady's outpouring of words of love continues on without change. I have to admit, I admire her dedication. I'm worried about her daughter. I'll stop by again later to see what's happening. Yeah, I can't get anywhere from here. Any other ideas where we want to go? Or?
Temsic Park.
Where was... I was at the bottom, wasn't it? Oh, just park. Last trick we did was a fun one. The one where he was having a heart attack. And a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Hey, look at that. The detective is back.
Camilla.
I think that was you.
Yeah, but who said that? The detective?
I think so.
I forgot what the detective's voice was. I'm just
I
gonna
don't
go,
remember.
Camilla!
Knowing the situation, that seemed to look pretty suspicious. I mean, that trick was something.
Somebody definitely ghosted that trick.
Anywhere else, or should we just go back?
I guess we could just go back. I don't know where else to go.
Oh, they're talking.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Zhao could never have done such a thing.
Ha ha ha! Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
You escaped from prison, right? Why didn't you just take him right back to the prison? I think you've only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reason.
Mm.
So were all those rumors also about you? Were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing that you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby.
I'm assuming this is Jowd, so...
It looks Jowd. That's a Jowd coded line.
That's enough, man! Yeah. But Detective Jowd? I'm a death row inmate who's escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But...
There we go. Can reach him now.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I heard something happened, something about the kidnapping.
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
The carrying out of your execution tonight.
I had no idea I was so hated. The minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla?
I checked it out for myself. I'm positive.
No, it can't be.
And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself.
What are you talking about? Don't listen to him! I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight.
For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours.
Is it true what Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know? Murder 5 years ago or the powers of the dead?
Tell us what you know. What does that even have to do with anything? It's been 5 years since. Then I've stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what that's convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and it gave me an explanation I never thought of before.
Powers of the dead, right?
That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Somebody there, can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Child?
There's still time before dawn, little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die?
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife, Alma's birthday. I came home from work. She went in first.
Bang. Sorry, I was voice acting the gun.
You did voice act the gun last time. Mommy!
Mom! Mom!
What's that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was no body to be found. It was Axel. Well, no, it was Zigbar. Zigbar
What?
is the shooter. Zigbar.
Why Zigbar?
There was a nobody. There's nobody there.
There's lots of nobodies.
Yeah, but
Could have been
Zigbar's the
Damex.
one that's a sniper. He danced her to an early grave.
I mean, he can control water, right? Can't he just control the water in somebody's body and, like...
Well, yeah, but like that. Why was there a bang sound? Is it just coincidental? Like, it had nothing to do with Demix dance water dance.
I mean, if he was bloodbending her to shoot herself, like...
Demix is a bloodbender. You're right.
He's a waterbender, and a waterbender can bloodbend. It's just forbidden. But, like, nobodies don't care about rules.
Nobody's don't care about rules. Nobody's will be bloodbenders.
No, only Demix. No, there's no other nobodies that have water powers, as far as we're aware.
So, is Marluxia a earthbender?
No, flowers.
Yeah, but like, what would that be?
What's the name? The big burly dude is the earth one.
Saix? No.
No,
You
it wasn't
mean the one that
wasn't in
Chain of
Kingdom Hearts.
Memories.
It was Chain of Memories.
Yeah, it's a
I
Chain of
keep thinking
Memories guy.
Larxius. It begins with an N. Or not an N, an L. Lexius.
I think it was Lexius.
It's Lexius.
Maybe.
Lexius is Earthbender. Marluxia is like flowers and plants.
Flower bending. Larxene is definitely a firebender because it's lightning bending, which is fire bending.
I guess, but she can't use fire. She's like somehow just more advanced, but can't do the basic stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And Axel is a waterbender for sure. I committed it to memory just for tonight. Oh, sorry. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. I didn't realize there was more to that line other than there was nobody there because my brain started spiraling.
Didn't he just say he committed it to memory too?
I hope he did. Maybe that's why I started spiraling.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said that the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to, made an impossible move.
An impossible move.
Ah, that's unfortunate. We should have done Murder 5 years ago. so there'd be no synergy. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. Don't.
She's a child. Don't say that.
Move past the bit. Just move past the bit. It's there, but we're not gonna touch it. We're not gonna even touch that bit either. Let it go. Let go of that one too.
You still have to say it.
She was a little genius at making elaborate scientific experiments. I'm not saying that.
There's nothing wrong with the word toys. It's Christmas. Come on.
It's Christmas. She's a little genius making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption.
He sends his daughter Adeline.
I don't know who Adeline is.
Oh crap! Why did it skip? I didn't see what it said.
Quick, go to the bot. Right, that was an antique gun ad on display for years.
Adeline's from Kirby. It's the artist.
Oh, the painter, right?
Yeah.
I remember her.
So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it was. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other one was that it was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Oh, because she's an artist.
I mean, you don't have much to do when you're in jail, so...
It was supposed to shoot this arrow without turning around. Yeah, remember, like, and we did in the basement where we and we did the poppers. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design, then manipulated it. See, like, we saved Lynn by fixing the surprise birthday contraption earlier in the game. I don't know what to say. I don't have Tim because it froze on me.
I didn't have Tim.
I didn't have Tim. If I only had Tim at the time, I would have saved the world. I'm going to continue riffing off of this Tim until it stops being frozen on my end. Oh, Tim, I know him well. We used to play sports together. We went fishing every other weekend.
Is it still frozen?
Tim and I, yeah, I'm telling you, until Tim is not frozen anymore, I'm going to continue riffing about him. Tim was such a delicate lover. We would hang out all the time, be the best of friends. Sometimes we were more than... Oh, the stream ended.
I'm refreshing it. I'm refreshing it.
You're so upset about this Tim bit.
Does that work?
Oh! I'm not acknowledging the Tim bit because otherwise people will know that stores exist. I didn't have the time to think things through then. All I knew is I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course.
The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Well, of course, wouldn't it be, like, confiscated as evidence?
Of course not. I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I know it's my line, but man, this music hits very hard. It's good music. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
No, don't smoke.
Really
bad for your lungs.
Yeah, I've tried to get that gun to quit for years, but it wouldn't listen to me.
Did you try giving it a nicotine patch?
Oh, we didn't try the patches. We tried the gum, but there was no way for us to put the gum onto the gun. So I guess it probably would have been a smarter choice to have done the patches. I already read this, but so that gun really did shoot Alma. I hit the gun before I went to the police. You hit it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
Uh-oh, he froze. Up, you're back. You're back.
Okay. I kept talking about that Tim bit for like 20 more minutes. Time dilated. What do you mean? And the detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what's in the music box. That's what's in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. Detective Judd, is what you just told us not true? Yes, of course. Then in that case, there's still time.
Why are we discussing it now outside of like the time frozen land of the dead? Now in front of everybody.
Still time. Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. We got to find the corpse of your wife. Cecil, do you know what to do? Go 4 minutes before her death.
Why not? I mean, that would really screw things up, though, because butterfly effect, like...
Yeah, like, what
we'd
would
be,
even...
like, in a different timeline then, entirely.
Yeah, there's too much. Too much happened.
Like, who knows if their daughter would even have been born?
Yeah, the daughter was already alive.
But who knows if she would have been born if that didn't happen?
Who would know if Missile was alive? Missile would have never been born.
Why did they have Missile?
They conceived Missile. No, but Missile has to be less than 5 years old.
Not necessarily.
He has the chutzpah of a puppy.
So does like a dog on its deathbed. They never lose that.
They do never lose that, but I mean, to be fair, since Missile was on his deathbed when we met him, so like your point does stand for multitudes of reasons.
I don't think a bullet to the head counts as old age, but
I mean, nothing about deathbed specifies that it has to be old age. It's just the bed where you died.
He was in a bed.
A bed of his own making. Isn't life just a series of beds?
What is man but a miserable pile of beds?
What is man but a miserable pile of beds? You didn't do it, Detective Judd, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. Was that Missile barking?
No, that's just a sound effect.
I just heard a little yip. So the two perpetrators still out there? I'm going to prove it. The two perpetrators, Missile.
Isn't the true perpetrator we just established somebody who can ghost trick, aka somebody that died?
AKA somebody who shouldn't still be alive because you only have until dawn and then you disappear.
Well, they wouldn't have been alive anyways because they died because they were ghost tricking.
Well, yeah, but like they shouldn't even be existent anymore. So like what could you even do? Like you can't even confront them. Like you can't. There's just oh yeah, we figured it out for Camilla's sake. That sounds wonderful.
It suddenly bugged me that the background freezes every time somebody talks. So I see the fan rotate a little, and then somebody talks, it freezes, and then it goes away, and it starts rotating again.
Thank you, Detective Judd. Lynn, where's that music box now? In Temsic Park, Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sis, I'll take care of Detective Judd.
Oh, kill him. Okay, got it.
And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
Okay, kill them too. Got it. And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row in me.
A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off and die without doing something.
But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby.
Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double.
On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend.
I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it.
I see, my old friend, in more ways than one.
Ooh, ah.
What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned?
Oh, he's with them.
Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
He's crooked. The order still stands.
Who's crooked?
Cabanela.
Why do you think he's crooked?
Because they highlighted all the as planned. Are you gonna change your mind?
Repaint your mind or repaint your heart?
Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement.
Yes, you wish, Your Excellency. That leg really went back there.
Yeah. Please don't bow down to me. Especially not that low.
In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up?
Boys?
Would you be so kind? Yes, sir.
Just carries a chair.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? What say you?
Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter's the one who was kidnapped.
But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it.
Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
Prove it? How? His wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right? But that telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Yes?
I have to admit I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation.
Gee, detective.
For these past 5 years, Camilla's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Oops. Fine. What do you say? Excuse me, Mr. Minister.
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
I'm sure you've heard everything we've been saying. You're telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself.
Are you suddenly Transylvanian?
Maybe you're just a figment of my imagination. Blah, a delusion. Blah. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though.
Good.
No. There we go. Okay, so, Lady Red's apartment, I assume?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Even though we already kind of know she's not there. The girl's not there.
She's probably in the bathroom.
Do they have a bathroom?
Oh, she made a fake body out of stuff to go play with.
Out of bodies.
Camilla. She made a fake body out of bodies.
Just I thought. This little girl's safe in her bed. No, she's there.
Oh, she is there.
That was you coughing. But... Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in a long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jarrett's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. What?
I read that last Lincoln log. Like the toys Lincoln logs.
I know what Lincoln Logs are, yeah.
Yeah. For my Lincoln log heads out there. That was just for you.
Is there a fan base of Lincoln Logs fans?
There has to be. I would hope so.
Is there like a Rule 34 board? And
Oh god.
I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything
Lincoln log Rule 34.
everything that happens everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way, and I bet this mistaken written abduction does too. Yep. 12:51. It's still 17 minutes. We'll go a tiny bit more. Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. I visited the novelist's apartment again, hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight.
Cough, cough.
The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing and wheezing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate.
Cough, cough.
You know, I wish they never changed Coughing and Wheezing's name from their beta names.
LA and New York.
Yeah, I think that would have been funnier.
It would have been funnier.
It'd just be like, my LA just evolved into New York.
Listen, all the LA heads would be like, "Why aren't we the evolution?"
Do you want to be the more polluted one?
Listen, New Yorkers definitely would have been mad if they weren't number one of the evolution.
My darling angel, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. Oh, she did leave.
I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out this late at night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
Well, look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
Mama?
Yes, darling.
Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Amelie.
I hate you!
Looks like this little girl is safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. There's another lucky development, too. Emily wants to call her father. I'm gonna just make use of that feeling somehow. That would surely bring the Justice Minister around.
Well, she has a phone right next to her.
Yeah, but she's not allowed to.
Can we just like make it tip over onto her side?
Well, we can only reach the phone and the lighter.
I think literally, yeah, light the lighter, and then if the phone falls on her lap, and then she calls him from there.
The phone!
No, not that easy. Amelie, I told you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about him, Mama? He's the one who's the justice minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh. Her hair.
What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult?
I hate you.
There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know. Highlighter, wastebasket, lamp, pendulum.
So we gotta get her distracted to leave for long enough.
What's up there? Oh, that's a rat.
A rat. Oh snap! A rat.
Oh, there's a lot of options. Dictionary. That's the option. Lay's dictionary. Was this on our desk before? Poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Okay, it's not the dictionary. I'm worried about doing the rat too early. I know you can't, like, fail a thing, but, like... That didn't do anything. What if we turn on the lighter while it's, like, sideways? No.
Cough, cough.
What if we turn the lamp knob? I better not put out the lamp right now. Only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone. How to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Can we kill her? And then just bring her back after?
No, because then the timeline would still be the timeline where we didn't kill her. She'd have to stay dead.
Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. Fine, rat. Here you go. Up. Swing harder.
Oh, I love this little rat. Oh, he's
Oh.
swinging.
Make a chime while the rat's there. Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodent?
She's handling this pretty well. No!
Sweet dreams, is she? Are you sure that's handling it well?
She's not handling it well.
Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
Violence.
I'm so sorry, rat, of what I am about to do.
No, don't.
I think
Do
we have
not.
to. We have
This
to.
game with rats.
I'm sorry.
Oh, rat! Don't turn into a ghost rat.
Wait, we can save it if it's dead. Oh, heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, my dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. Put it in your wine?
Yum, yum, yum. Yeah! Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh god, that animation.
I like it.
Just swings with her whole hips.
You got it. That's what they say. Swing with your hips.
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Secret rendezvous, as they say.
If I secret love.
Open. Rat tail.
Oh no!
No, it doesn't have a core. It's fine. No. Burn brighter? No. Come on, Emily. You have so many chances. She's so distracted.
Yeah, well, the phone is all the way up on that second shelf.
She can stand up in her bed and reach that. What a naughty chandelier. My goodness. Can't reach that thing over there. Whatever I did, I had to do that with the rat, I guess.
Yeah, there's no fail state.
What is it? What if I... Oh, I can't close the latch. I only can open it. No. Chime is no. Swing harder is no. Lamp is no. Wastebasket is no. Lighter is no. Oh my goodness, I had so many other things to do. I did burn brighter, that did nothing. I did crank.
Turning the crank.
Do I turn the crank while it's burning brighter?
To catch her hair on fire?
Was that too late, or is that...
It did something.
That was close. I can't tell if I was too late or if that was just not the answer.
It might have been a second too late.
Wait. Such insolence.
Yeah, but we gotta do it like right when she's like coming down on it. Knock the heck out. Do it! No.
I was too late. Wait.
Make it burn brighter and then knock her. Oh,
Eek!
there you go. Now make it burn brighter.
Emily,
Destroy her.
Emily, help me! You missed the mama.
Mama. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. The chandelier's on there tighter than her wedding band. Her wedding band's not very tight. She won't be able to escape on her own.
Crank it. Crank it.
Crank it?
Yeah, so she's up in the air.
Help! 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 What is going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please.
Ugh, I'm sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess I'll just have to stay. You'll just have to stay out there spinning too.
Okay, now do we what? Do we like...
Oh.
Burn brighter?
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
She didn't like it.
I don't feel like that helped anything though.
It didn't.
What do I... No?
He's swinging though now. Is that... Can you lower it while it's swinging? Do you think it's gonna do anything?
I don't think so. Can't move the chandelier right now. They're thrashing around there. There. Hear ominous creaking coming from the ceiling too. This is a dangerous situation. Oh!
You got the rat.
The rat's fine.
You
See?
got the rat.
Maybe.
Oh,
Are rat tails flammable?
can you turn the candelabra?
No, swing
Yes.
hard.
There you go. We did it. Call your dad, ma'am. Wish him happy birthday. Mama!
Chandelier of redeeming light. Ooh, what in the world is going on in here?
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute.
Oh, Dragon, I don't think that looks fun. That looks terrifying. Don't you dare, Emily! I won't have it! Get me down! Oh, I need to go over here.
Hello, Papa?
Amelie! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What'd you think?
But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
She's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of the Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
Didn't do anything.
I didn't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa, have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels.
It makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of a Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
What? Maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you can let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I can go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Okay, well, let me save.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. Decide to go back to the Justice Minister's office.
Not yet.
Ah, frick! Okay. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who had just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. Get the feeling something big is going to happen. We can hear that, by the way. Sorry.
I just found out that my daughter's safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
It's frozen on my end, so if I have lines, I can't.
I mean, sorta. I could try refreshing the...
There's literally not even a single line. Not even... No, there's no voice, no lines, no nothing. It got frozen in like a mid-frame where nothing was happening.
Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But that is really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Or is that?
Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
There we go. Save. Yes.